New on DVD for the week of October 20th is Wrong Turn 3, Left 4 Dead,
Blood, The Last Vampire,
Battle of the Warriors,
The Children,
Jerry,
Dead Snow.
And our featured DVD of the week, featured on episode number 29/30, is Revenge of the Fallen, where Ben gave it
Half a fucking bottle.
and Josh gave it
1, but I'm changing my mind. 0.
also in theaters for episode number 45. Fuck, that's a lot of episodes.
Almost there. Almost there in 1 year.
Whoop-a! It. Remember? Yes. Okay. Anyways, Whip It in theaters. Let's do a little drink. It's so much more easier with a big mouth.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
I didn't finish.
Let me just grab another one. Whip It. Drew Barrymore makes her directorial debut in a movie which is straight up girl power.
It seriously is.
It really is. Yeah, that was a weird cough. I'm on antibiotics. It's cool.
Oh, you are?
Sorry that these parents don't live up to your high moral
And you want one?
standards, but there's a lot
Yeah.
you can learn
You
no
need
matter
to
what
take
you
it
are.
3 times a day for a week. You know, or one wouldn't do.
Place in
A lot of girls in this movie. The only guys. Well, okay. I gotta mention a couple people. Jimmy Fallon did a really funny job in this as the announcer.
I know.
Out of nowhere, he was pretty good. He was
like
just being like, "Hey, this is me in my new late night show."
It's like
That
he's
was
got
it.
a weird confidence that didn't have before.
Because he's on every night.
It's funny because he sucked in every other movie I've ever seen him in, and he was awesome in this.
Yep. Daniel Stern comes back. Last movie I saw Daniel Stern in was probably Home Alone 2.
I love him, man. I'm so
He's
stoked
pretty
to see
cool.
him again because he was
Yeah.
the cool dad,
He was the cool dad.
and he's got the exact same nose as me. Exact.
Yeah, I totally get
exact
what you mean
same.
because it's like arch
Oh,
down.
he is. Him and I are nose twins.
I actually worked with someone who's probably your nose twin too. Did you know that the nose is the only part of the human body that does not stop growing?
Ears don't stop either.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh.
And your eyes are the same size when you're born.
Ah, they're huge. Weekly Re-Brew. Also, a very informative
Anatomy.
What? Also,
Child.
the third Wilson brother making his appearance. This is Andrew Wilson, who the entire time I was just like, that dude reminds me of Owen Wilson with a
Yep.
beard. And then I looked it up, and it's his brother.
Of course it is.
I like this movie. I liked it mainly because it was feel good and it was a fun time. It is one of those very like underdog, inspirational sports movies.
It was good though.
It was really good.
It was put together so well.
Mhm.
Like I didn't know that Drew Barrymore would do such a good job directing, and fuck, this is like a perfect movie for her personality to direct as well. So obviously, it spoke to her. She helped write it apparently too, and wrote that character for herself. She was apparently going to be one of the main characters or a different character, but it's
I'm glad she kind of stuck to the sidelines a little bit.
And I
Because
have to say,
it gave room for Kristen
Yeah.
Wiig to play a really good character.
awesome.
I just want to tell y'all that you're my new heroes. Well, put some skates on, be your own hero.
Ellen Page actually didn't piss me off once in this movie. This is like her classic role, but it was played down to something I can like relate-ish to. You know, it's a
Yeah.
relatable character. And it wasn't thrown on so thick like Juno was with the whole.
I'm doing the whole lean today.
Yeah,
That's cool.
With you know, Cody's writing style, she lays it on too thick. This is a way nicer feeling role for Ellen Page, and I
Yeah.
think it was perfectly cast for her because that's pretty much her. That, you know, she's not the classic like extremely
Yeah.
good-looking
I mean,
female.
she's
You know,
22 years old. She's built like a 12-year-old.
boy.
But she can act. And
She's
I
amazing.
can't really take that away from her. You see other people who are, you know, her age or around her age, who are fuck.
I'm gonna change my work schedule because I want to take an SAT class on Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'm impressed.
I like smart girls. That's why I married your mama. Well, that and I knocked her up.
There's probably a lot of people who are going to say this is like Juno on roller skates. It's really not. It's a completely different story. It's completely different characters. I mean, anyone can relate to a character who has their parents kind of tell them what to do, and they're like, no, I want to do this, you know? Anyone can relate to
It's
that
been
story.
done, not... You know, this is like the second or third movie in this genre, you know, of the whole roller derby type stuff.
Yeah.
But this was perfect for that whole rockabilly, you know, scene with the whole roller derby and everything. And I thought they brought you into that world, like, perfectly.
Yeah.
I thought I don't know, there is not much that I didn't thoroughly enjoy about this movie.
No.
Every character, like, spoke in a different way to me, and in the way they were supposed to. Like, there's so many, like, good characters playing off of each other, good storylines, good... It was well written, well acted.
It kind of got to me a little bit close to the end. Like, I know the whole... Oh, nice one. I knew the whole story was coming where, like, the dad was... I'm not going to give it away, sorry. But I knew what was going to happen, but I still was engaged in the story. And there's a difference between a movie where it's predictable, and you know it's predictable, and you just kind of lose it. And there's movies that you know what's going to happen, but you're still involved. And that results on two things. I think it's story, and it's the actors involved.
Ready to meet your newest Girl Scout, Babe Ruthless!
Really good ride on roller skates.
Good ride. Wow, 2 fun movies going on this week, hey?
That's
a whole lot of fun.
Amazing movie.
That's a basketful.
I didn't think, you know, it's more geared towards the whole female demographic. But guys, you can have fun watching this movie too. I'm giving it 6 bottles.
What's 6 times 4? 24?
Yep.
This is a 24 pack today, buddy.
2 awesome movies.
6.
Hearing a weird sound.
Something's here. I feel it breathing on me.
There's footsteps in, but there's no footsteps out.
Children,
It's all yours. You're the owner of this world.
don't grow up. Our bodies get bigger,
You're not really a king, huh?
hearts get torn up.
Thanks for watching episode 45 of the Weekly Re-Brew.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you would like to email us for any reason, please do it now. weeklyrebrew@hotmail.com. We will answer your questions on the show. We will read them. We will make fun of you, and you will enjoy it.
Recommendation.
Recommend something, Ben.
The only reason this has anything to do with our episode is because Ellen Page talked about it on Conan the other night. It's called Theodore Rex. A wicked, not really, wicked movie about...
Anything with Whoopi Goldberg in it is not wicked, okay?
Okay,
Other than Sister Act, which was
other than
wicked.
this, okay. 2 wrong things about this movie. 1, Whoopi Goldberg plays a tough-ass cop. And 2, she's teamed up with a Tyrannosaurus Rex who doesn't eat her. And he's
a rapper, pretty much.
And he's like the same size as her too. Like she talks to him like face level.
He's a teenager. I recommend for the week of 45, Zombie.
There are 2 ways to spell this movie. Zombie or Zombie.
B.I. What's up? See you next week. Please tune in because we love that you're watching this. And thanks to Steam Whistle. You guys are awesome.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Really good.
See you next time.